What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sid, and today, I kind of want to bring another series to this channel. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be talking about Game 3 today, and we're gonna be talking about Game 1 of the Warriors versus Spurs, Western Conference Finals, man. And basically, I'm just gonna give my prediction and my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just kind of want to do this type of, because it's playoffs, you know, it's intense, you know what I'm saying, because nothing's going on in the East, you know what I'm saying, because my boy LeBron, rip it up Celtics, throwing them in the trash, you know what I'm saying. But man, so we're going to talk about Game 3, my prediction, if Kawhi Leonard would have played, and because he's not playing, and the reason why I'm making this video is because he's not playing, and basically who I think is going to win. You know what I mean, and so far, man. So without further ado, man, let's go. All right, so Kawhi Leonard's not playing, man, and I just found this out on my phone, and ESPN had posted this about a couple hours ago, man. But anyways, man, so he's not playing. Do I think the Spurs still have a chance? No. No, dude. Kawhi Leonard is the second best player in the world. I wanna know in the comment section who y'all think is the second best player in the world, because you know you got LeBron, first best player. Who's the second best player, man? I got Kawhi, and then I'll probably throw KD third. You know what I mean? But both sides of the floor, because you know KD, you know he plays defense, but you know you got Kawhi and LeBron that they both two-headed monsters, man, on both sides of the floor, man. But the reason why I don't think the Spurs will win without Kawhi, they don't have anybody that's, you know, that can go get you, you know, 30 or 40 a night. You know what I'm saying? You know, LaMarcus Aldridge has to play like a big part, man. I'm looking at the stats in Game 1. Where's his points? He had 28 in the first game, bro. 28. If he were even to put up 28 probably in Game 3, I still don't see the Spurs winning. You know, I don't even think it would be close, but LaMarcus Aldridge has to play big, man. But no, I don't see it happening, man. Gasol had 5 in Game 1, Mills had 5, Green had 8. Bro, LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi, bro, they was putting up big numbers, and that's why the Warriors were getting their ass whooped before Kawhi went down. Now, let's talk about if he did play. Now I'm gonna bring the stats back in Game 1. Okay, so LaMarcus Aldridge had 28. 28. And he was, you know, Draymond Green couldn't do anything, man. Draymond Green couldn't do anything. He just couldn't on LaMarcus Aldridge, because LaMarcus Aldridge was doing anything he possibly can, and I was shocked for LaMarcus Aldridge to even come out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Kawhi to get his. Kawhi had 26. He was one for 4 from 3. 7 for 13 from the field. So Kawhi was doing his thing, man, and that's the LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi was the key. But when Kawhi went down in that third, man, and the Warriors were already coming back, but I feel like since Kawhi went down, man, LaMarcus Aldridge pretty much wasn't doing anything after that, man, because he needs some help. You know what I'm saying? He needs somebody that can go get him, that can combine and get him about, you know, 50 or 60 a night. You know what I'm saying? But and let's see what the bench was for the Spurs. Ginobili had 17. Simmons had 17. I mean, Simmons had 12. Yeah, Simmons is a big part, man. He's solid, man. He's solid, man. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? But Spurs don't have a chance now, man. But if the Spurs still had Kawhi, I would give the Spurs the edge, and I would say it would go to 7 games and the Spurs get it. But because y'all have to, bro, like y'all have to think. You know what I'm saying? Think Game 1, right? Let's go back Game 1, okay? Let's go back Game 1. You know what I'm saying? Warriors getting their ass whooped, bro. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, until Kawhi went down. That was when it went downhill, bro. So y'all can't tell me that y'all can still sit here and tell, yeah, you know, the Warriors probably would have came back. Not that game. They probably would have won game 2, and then they probably would have went back to San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? And then the Spurs would have got theirs. You know what I'm saying? Then it probably went to Oakland for game 7. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll probably be a toss-up. Okay, I wouldn't say that I got the Spurs, but it'll probably be a toss-up in game 7 if Kawhi was playing. But since Kawhi's not playing, Warriors gonna win tonight. Then they gonna wrap it up probably, and then whenever they play, what, Tuesday? Probably Tuesday, Wednesday. So man, but I had faith, bro. I had faith in the Spurs if they had Kawhi, but they don't. Let's look at game 2. Let's see what the stats were in game 2. Game 2. Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge had 8 points. And the thing about LaMarcus Aldridge, man, he's not consistent. He can't go out and get you like he had 28 in game 1. In game 2, he's coming out here giving you 8 points. You got Jonathan Simmons that's leading in the points. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Simmons had 22. Man, dude is solid as hell. He's a great coming off the bench, but he actually started. In game 2. He came out there, gave out 22. That's pretty much it. Everybody else didn't do a damn thing, except for Burton's, whoever the fuck that is. I don't even know what that is, y'all. Ginobili gave you 2 points. LaMarcus Aldridge gave you 8 points. Paul Gasol gave you 7 points. Patty Mills gave you 8. It's not gonna cut it with the Warriors. You have to shoot a lot of threes. You know, slow the game down. You know what I mean? But honestly, I think Pop just went ahead and threw in the towel, man. I think he went ahead and just threw in the towel on the season just because Kawhi got hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that was a dirty ass play from Zaza, but I'm not gonna get into that fake ass for a last nigga, man. That nigga's a bitch, bro. But I don't have nothing against y'all Warriors fans, man. But that was a bitch move, and y'all can't even say that it wasn't, cause it was. But man, but that was my prediction on game 2, man. And I'm just going pretty much over the Spurs stats, cause why would I go over the Warriors stats, man? You know they're dominant. You know they gonna get. You know they can. You know Kevin Durant. You know Clay, Steph can get you fucking 100 a night together. And that, bro. And that's not even. You know what I'm saying? That's not even no bullshit, man. But yeah, man. But the Spurs game 2 just wasn't enough. LaMarcus Aldridge giving you 8 points, like, come on, man. You have to at least get 30. Jonathan Simmons has to get 20. Patty Mills got to get you at least 15. It wouldn't be enough, but it'll be better than what game 2 was. But man, yeah, the Spurs don't have a chance, especially with Kawhi. He's not playing tonight, so man, but it's gonna be tough. And I think that Pop just went in and threw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all are watching game 2, you can tell that the Spurs, they threw in the towel as well, man. They don't have their best player on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And Kawhi makes everybody play better. And the reason why I put him number 2 as the second best player in the world, he plays so much like LeBron, man. He's not like LeBron, but he plays like him. You know what I mean? He makes everybody better. You know what I'm saying? When he's out there, they play great. Game 1, for instance, until he went down, then everything went downhill, man. But that is my predictions, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you haven't. My prediction in game 3, man. Warriors. I say the score is 120 to 85. Warriors win 3-0. They go back to San Antonio. It's gonna be a sweep, man. But that is my prediction, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I will keep bringing y'all more predictions on this channel, man. I'm kind of enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I just talked about what the predictions will be without Kawhi. and with Kawhi. And the series will be 4-0, obviously. The Warriors will win tonight. What I say, 120 to like what, 80? Or maybe, I mean, in game 2, the score was 136 to 100. So I say 130 to 80, man. Spurs don't have a chance, man. I hope Kawhi gets better, man. Spurs fans, I was with you on this one, but you got Zaza, you know what I'm saying, stepping on people's foot, don't know what he's doing, man. But anyways, man, I'm not even into that, man. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you haven't. We do this every day. It's been your boy, say, but I'm out this bitch, man. Peace.